I've always wanted to do a channel contest, and 2 weeks ago I actually announced my first one, and it was based around you guys submitting memes to me, and the ones that I thought were funniest would earn a prize. And I like this way because I'm not a huge fan of these sort of contests that are based on you subscribing and liking the video and commenting on the video that are completely random. And I mean, I see the advantage of those, but also I want the guys that work hard to be rewarded, and that's what I wanted to do with this contest. So the best memes got the following 3 prizes. The first place got a secret rare Chaos Emperor Dragon that's fresh out of the pack. I pulled it on a pack opening. The second place prize was a playset of Brilliant Fusions, because obvious reasons. And the third place prize was a Chaos Max Dragon, the ultra rare version, not the gold rare version. And I was really worried when I made that video for a couple reasons, but the biggest one is that I was worried simply no one would submit anything. And this has been always true for me, but even when I upload a video today with 27,000 subscribers as of yesterday, I'm still scared that like no one's gonna click it. Like, what if just like everyone says, you know what, I'm just sick of Dzeeff, and then they don't watch anything? I'm always scared of that, and I was worried with this contest that I'd get like 5 submissions. I would be like, okay, I'll select the best 3 out of these 5. But I was surprised on 2 accounts. First of all, I was surprised on the quantity of submissions. There were almost 100, maybe even over 100 if we count the ones that weren't original content. But I mean, spoiler alert, if you submitted something straight ripped from Yu-Gi-Oh! Memes 2.0 with their watermark in the bottom right-hand corner, like, I wasn't going to give you a prize because you didn't make the meme. But I was also surprised on the quality of submissions. Like, holy crap, you guys. Not only were like so many of them good, there were actually 5 that were laugh out loud funny, and that's why I am increasing the prizes not only to the top 3 memes but also to the top, or the 4th and 5th. So the 4th place prize is going to be a Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, and the 5th place prize is a copy of Magic Cylinder. And I will contact, well, actually you guys can contact me if you're one of the top 5, and also let me know if you want me to sign the card, not just send it to you, but I'm fine doing whatever. And I'm also going to go through about 30 memes in this video. And I know that me reading over memes and sort of explaining them isn't like the best way to actually intake memes. So if you'd rather just go on the Facebook page, on the Facebook fan page that's in the description, there will be a link, and just scroll through the ones that people posted and sort of read them at your own leisure. That's perfectly fine as well. But I'm just going to go through about 30 of my favorites, and these ones were all really funny as well. So, and there were about 70 that were good, but maybe not as good or good enough to make it in the video, because I simply can't talk about every single meme. I can't give everyone a prize, but these are ones that I thought were funny. So first of all, we have someone saying, her, he's probably thinking about other girls. Him, why couldn't they have printed Unizombie in a higher rarity? Yes, that's exactly what I think about at night. Garnet as a girlfriend. And this one was funny. I'll just read my favorite part. Is the, you've been summoning Seraphinite an awful lot. Isn't it time you summoned me? Like, oh man, sometimes you do summon Garnet, but a lot of the times I just scoop if I draw him. But yeah, Garnet would be a pretty bad girlfriend because you'd never want to actually see it. Konami makes Unizombie reprint and tournament pack. That's exciting. Oh, it's still a comment. Okay, not as exciting. When someone talks shit about Brilliant Fusion. So I don't know if this one is supposed to be someone calling me because someone else talked shit about Brilliant Fusion, or if it's me calling someone because I saw someone. But either way, it's funny, and good Tom and Jerry picture there as well. Setting 3 Magic Cylinders and passing, that's a small brain. Running 4 Garnets and 3 Brilliant Fusion, a little bit bigger. Drawing Card Trader off of Card Trader, even better, we're almost to Enlightenment here. Summoning Decoy Dragon with no dragons in your graveyard, oh my gosh. But the highest form of intelligence is playing pre-prep in Chaos Max. Boy, if you, I just want to see a turn where someone enters with pre-prep and just like uses it to search Chaos Max to see how many rounds they can go before anyone says anything. But that was pretty good. YouTuber Dzeeff watches emotionlessly as all copies of Gold Rare Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon are burned at the stake. Colorize circa 2017. That one's pretty good. It was funny too because I don't really put my face in any videos, but people, there are videos with my face in them, and there's also pictures and feature matches with my face in them. So it's really funny to see which face faces people actually used for their memes, because they would have to like go out of their way to search them. And some people just use feel, but that's fine too. This one, when you brick hard like always, but your 6th card makes your hand live. Not today, old friend. Yep, don't kill yourself if you draw Brilliant Fusion as your 6th card. Probably shouldn't kill yourself in general, pro tip, but also if you happen to draw Brilliant Fusion as your 6th card, definitely don't. Who touching my Brilliant Fusion? That doesn't quite roll off the tongue as well as Who touching my spaghetti, but that one was pretty good too. This would have been funny if it was an edited video, which, by the way, there were some videos submitted. I didn't include any of them in this video because they were all a little bit longer than I wanted to show, but if you do go to the Facebook page, just know that there are some pretty funny edits as well. Pot of Desires is neg 9, I sleep. Farfa threw shade at you, I sleep, which, by the way, not cool, man. I'm still pissed about that. You didn't even top this year, Meta Sheep Scrub, I sleep. Rank 10 did this first, DZ Thief. All of these things I stay asleep for, but a Brilliant Fusion got a reprint as an ulti. That's some real shit. That's true. OCG exclusives, don't forget you're here forever. Please, Konami, just give us Fight for Patrick. Man, I'm surprised there weren't more Fight for Patrick memes, but this was probably one of the better ones. Spider-Man without his glasses sees me with his glasses. He sees Alex. And we don't look... I look at this picture, I'm just like, we don't even look that similar. I mean, we're both white. We both have glasses. We both have hair. But it's like, I don't even think we look that similar. I can sort of see the connection. It also doesn't help that I made that video where Alex lip synced my audio, so that was my like face reveal. That's probably why people get confused. Playing Brilliant Fusion and get 2 normal summons, that's my size brain. Playing double summon to get 2 normal summons, even better. Playing Arcana Force the World to skip your opponent's turn to get 2 normal summons, that's like super good. And then the true enlightenment is playing Exchange to give your opponent gamble, hoping they set it, activating Bait Dial on it, praying they get the coin toss wrong, so they have to skip their next turn, and you get 2 normal summons. That is incredible. What a combo. That's like the weather report OTK. What should we put in OTS 6? Common Scorpio, okay. Terrible Paleo reprints, sounds good. Super rare Unizombie reprint? No, get out of here. How to build the deck with Dzeeff. Add 3 Pot of Desires, add the Brilliant Fusion engine, add the Frog engine, put random cards, say it's good since you have triple ulti Brilliant Fusion. You know what? That's true. I do that too often. I really gotta stop playing the Frog engine and stuff, because it's like, it's 8 cards and it's really not as good as I think it is, because you have to draw the frogs with the other frogs. It's way less splashable than I want to admit, but I gotta stop splashing that into decks. Gunshot, Screams, Explosion, I sleep. Ulti Brilliant Fusion, that's some real shit. They given us Patchwork, that is truly ascended. And notice that the lens flares go on the little white circles on Sfeel's side there. I thought that was a pretty funny touch. Truly ascended. This one is cool. I'm not going to read all of it, but this is the Duelist Pack Dzeeff. There's a whole bunch of funny stuff on here. I think my favorite one is the Boost My Ego quote in the bottom left-hand corner. If you remember from the original meme video announcement, that's what I told people. That's why I told people I was doing this. Just like, make memes to make me feel better about myself. But this has a whole bunch of different references in it. 10 out of 10. Not the nicest looking meme, but it definitely was funny. Double Summon is broken. I'm not going to read all that other stuff, but it's just sort of that sort of breaking down meme where the picture gets worse and the text gets longer. Pretty funny. I like the hand-drawn Brilliant Fusion as well. That's pretty good. And the hand-drawn double summon thumbnail at the bottom is cool too. I'd like to see North Korea get through our defenses. Yeah, no one can get over 3,000 booty. That's pretty big. Zephion the Time Lord. This one didn't make me like laugh super hard, but I did think it was really well made. The Brilliant Fusion looks really good in the background. The Photoshop of my face looks really good. The fact that it says Zephion, like I can't even really tell that it's Photoshopped. Like, and I guess it wasn't super hard because it's Zappion, so it's like pretty close to Dzeeff, but still, this one looks really good. Wasn't as funny, or it wasn't like funny enough to get in the top 5, but I thought this one was really well made. Possibly the cleanest looking meme on the entire list. When you open triple Brilliant Fusion in a Garnet, guess I'll die. Yeah, that happens. Let there be ants. Awesome. Thanks, God. Let there be anteaters. Dude, what the fuck? Let there be anteater eating ants. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, that one's good. Even though the top 2/3 of that meme is taken from, that's just like a meme by itself, I still like the Yu-Gi-Oh twist. I like my Brilliant Fusions like I like my toothpaste. At first, I was like, what does this mean? Then I saw it said Ultimate, and I was like, oh yeah, my boy, that makes sense. Who would win? A 4,000 attack dragon, the highest manic attack in a deck of dragons known for high attack, literally untouchable by any spells or traps. So powerful, it requires a spell just to summon it, as well as having the ability to double pierce any monster who dares defend against it, possibly killing your opponent immediately against a monster with 0 defense, or some fucking mole. Well, some fucking mole would win. Brilliant Fusion or Fight for Patrick? I can't decide. The real meme for this one should have been, do I talk about Brilliant Fusion in a video, or do I complain about Fight for Patrick in a video? Although I'm not sure if you'd be able to fit that in. I still use Magic Cylinder. It's won me 0 games. Now, many of you have seen this one. I use it as my live stream thumbnail a lot. This one was funny. I do like that, the look of it. I've used that creator before in the past. Cylinder is spelled wrong. That's kind of disappointing. I'm not sure if there was enough room to spell it. Now that I look at it, it's pretty tight. But that one was good. Yeah, that was a good thumbnail that I used for a little while. Before I use Fiendish Chain, Dzeeff want to make a video about how no one uses it anymore. This one was hilarious because I didn't see this until I made the video about Fiendish Chain, and then when I was going back, I was like, oh my god, I literally did what this meme said. So that was good. This is the ideal male body. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Tight squeeze. So this is sort of like a really obscure meme. Basically one live stream, I was going through really old Gage videos. This is one from like a couple of years ago, and he like used, this is like an actual screenshot from a video he posted on Galactic God's channel, and I thought it was so funny. So shout out to the person that made this one for actually like paying attention to really obscure stuff that I talk about 3 hours into a live stream. Memes. That's the cat. The pills are way too much money, and Dzeeff is giving it, yeah. I do put way too much money into memes. This is no. I don't want double summon. Oh yeah, Brilliant Fusion Straphanite. So that's pretty good. Anyway, let's go to the actual top 5. Now, I do want to reiterate, the reason these ones are the top 5, and this was a pretty simple process. Every single one of these made me laugh out loud when I saw them, and every single one of these, when I saw them, I sent them to like a ton of my friends, and they all thought they were hilarious. So that was really like the thing I was looking for. I know it's like really subjective, and I think that's fine for this type of contest, but all of these, when I saw them for the first time, I actually laughed out loud, which I thought was worthy of a prize, and that's part of the reason that I couldn't narrow it down to 3, because these were the only 5s that actually made me like laugh audibly. So the first one is the Drake meme with saying no to Chaos Max and then being happy with the Brilliant Fusion. I thought this one was really clean. I mean, they have the edit of my face on both of it. That sort of gave that personal touch. This one was really simple, but I got a chuckle out of it. This one was made by Robert Tang, so please message me. And the 4th place one was made by Sage Howard. Who would win? The best extra normal summon method in the entire game of Yu-Gi-Oh! That grants a plethora of card advantage, or drawing some rock guy. And I think we've all experienced the pain and misery of drawing Gemini Garnet. So Sage Howard, please send me a message. You get the 4th place prize. The 3rd place one is I'm bidding on a new mineral, and then it's a photoshopped eBay page of Ulti Brilliant Fusion. This is funny for a couple reasons. I'm a big fan of Breaking Bad, so I didn't even, when I was watching Breaking Bad, I think I watched it before Brilliant Fusion came out, so I wasn't even thinking of this joke. This one really caught me off guard. I had no idea where it was going when I read the top panel. Really good edit as well, so that one is the 3rd place. That was made by Ethan Weigold, I think I'm pronouncing your name probably wrong. Sorry about that, but please message me. This one was made by Ezekiel Zuckington. It's probably not your real name. Dad, why is my sister's name Rose? Because your mother loves roses. Good to know. Thanks, Dad. No problem, Brilliant Fusion. That one's good, man. And even though it doesn't have my face edited on there, I thought it was funny that at the very least my icon was there. And finally, the #1 meme, and this one is so hilarious. Like, maybe you guys won't find it funny, but this is like one of my favorite meme formats, so like I thought it was really great. Konami hates him. This son of a bitch is normal summoning twice per turn with a GX archetype, and basically you're stupid. Learn the truth now. And then it's a picture of me. That's, oh man, this one was so funny. This is like, this one and the Chaos Max one that got 5th place were both like some of the earliest submissions, and like as soon as I saw this one, I was like, I don't know how anyone's gonna top this. Like, this is so funny. Like, it's one of those like fake ads that you see, and oh my god, it's so great. So this one was made by Ethan Norman. So we actually have 2 Ethans in the top 5. Go Ethans. But man, this one was great. You won the top prize. So please, all of you guys, message me. If you don't message me in a couple days, I will just message you guys. But yeah, thank you for everyone that did the submissions. Sorry this is like a super long video. I apologize. But yeah, I'll do another one of these later on. I think it was a lot of fun. You guys had a lot of fun with it. Like I said, there were a ton of other great ones that didn't make the cut even for this video because I can't sit here and talk for 40 minutes on all the memes submitted. But thank you guys so much. I think it was a lot of fun. It was way better than I thought it was going to be. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.